This is a reminder to all our patrons to look after your valuables. The theater cannot be held responsible if any of your personal property goes missing. This is a reminder to all our patrons to look after your valuables. The theater cannot be held responsible if any of your personal property goes missing. I'd like to remind everyone that scissors are sharp. Please do not run around with them or attempt to use them to fly. Please do remember to turn off your mobile phones. Nobody, least of all me, wants to hear your showy ringtone during our stupendous show. Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats. The show will begin any moment now. For those of you frightened of the dark, I recommend that you sit out today's performance. Unfortunately, we cannot offer refunds, only badges of shame. Please do remember to turn off your mobile phones. Nobody, least of all me, wants to hear your showy ringtone during our stupendous show. Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats. The show will begin any moment now. This is a reminder to all our patrons to look after your valuables. The theater cannot be held responsible if any of your personal property goes missing. For those of you frightened of the dark, I recommend that you sit out today's performance. Unfortunately, we cannot offer refunds, only badges of shame. I'd like to remind everyone that scissors are sharp. Please do not run around with them or attempt to use them to fly. Please do remember to turn off your mobile phones. Nobody, least of all me, wants to hear your showy ringtone during our stupendous show. This is a reminder to all our patrons to look after your valuables. The theater cannot be held responsible if any of your personal property goes missing. For those of you frightened of the dark, I recommend that you sit out today's performance. Unfortunately, we cannot offer refunds.
Shut up.
Welcome to the magical theater
it's
of
got
the
co-op.
strange and fantastic.
Huh. Oh, interesting. I don't know shit about this game, honestly. Nah. Okay. This is a game called Puppeteer. I don't know shit about it. Other than it's about puppets. You got like a scissors. It's supposed to be good. I didn't even know it was two player.
I'd like to remind everyone that scissors are sharp.
I'm the talking one here.
Once upon a time, before everything went to rack and ruin, the Moon Realm was ruled by a beautiful goddess. But then, Little Bear, for whom the Moon Goddess had shown nothing but love, stole two of his mistress's precious possessions. The Black Moonstone
No subtitles?
and a magic pair of scissors known as calibers. After declaring himself Moon Bear King, he invaded the goddess's castle, smashed the white moonstone to pieces.
Once upon a time, I once upon a now. This is my Moonteens, so just get to the part where I sound good.
Right. Yes, of course, of course. Wasn't everyone so very wowed when the moon goddess was obliterated? Wasn't it just great that the impressive Moon Bear King gave a piece of the white moonstone to each of his generals, screwing over the moon at large? Oh yes, the next 3 years were something special. Ah, yes. Now, where do I begin?
Like a narrator. This reminds me a lot of Little Big Planet.
He was the Moon Realm's ruthless new king,
How was
and he
Moving Castle?
intended to keep it that way. So night after night, he spirited away the souls of children
away?
and locked them
That's a different
inside
one.
wooden coffins who were doomed to defend Castle Grizzlestaff.
That's just straight
While
up a house.
tonight was no exception, it would prove to be quite exceptional.
Oh, the poor dearie. Look, Yin Yang, another day, another soul.
Poor indeed. You're as bad as the tyrant. How many of these children are you planning to parade off to certain mutilation before you realize you're wasting your time?
Why, one more, and then another after that. As many as it takes me to get my hands on Calibers.
That's nice.
It's
Meet our hapless hero, who's just blinked back to life, firmly in the Moon Bear King's clutches.
Kutaro, Kutaro. Your soul was summoned here at my behest. Kutaro, will you be my friend? Pals to the bitter end.
dead. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It's a little loud.
Lovely. Another dunce who left his head in the Moon Bear King's belly.
Oh, just me.
Listen, you're go-
Hey, can I put on something? Oh, intermission. That's very strong. Audio settings. Audience volume. Screen settings. Subtitles on. Thank you. Oh god, this has motion controls. Of course it does. Never mind, it doesn't. Traction buttons. Interesting, this is 2-player. Okay. At least we got subtitles now.
going to drop dead if you go without a head. And I'll be the one stuck with cleanup. Come on, let's find something else you can use. A substitute head. What's rattling around in there?
Oh, I have control of the spotlight. It's very cool. Very cool.
Perhaps I'll just help myself. This should do nothing. You're all set. Remember those head parts. They may be weird, but they flap around with lots of useful heads.
And next time.
One little touch, and they'll drop their stash. You know, a new kid on the chopping block like you
Yeah, I
ought
get
to
it.
have a couple of noggins at least. Can't take any chances.
That's really cool. I can move the spotlight, and it's like a.
There's another one. See? Just like I said.
Being Spider-Man.
Blast it!
Look.
What am I doing wrong? Am I not powerful enough?
Ah, my head.
Now, if you don't grab them right away, their magic will fade.
Magic.
And no more head. So remember,
So no head?
if you lose your head, pick it up post haste.
Good.
Oh, and one other thing. Moon sparkles. Here, I'll show you.
Beep.
Voila! These are moon sparkles. Collect 100 and you'll be able to magically come back to life, even if you do lose all your heads.
Ding,
Let's
ding,
keep looking.
Yeah, very little big planet. Ding. Whoa.
There,
Can't.
the witch's bloomers.
Huh? Oh. Sword. Knives. Bing. Candle. If you collect 100, you'll be able to magically come.
Eyes peeled for moon sparkles if you want to stay alive. Oh, that moon bear king is always angry. Jehoshaphat. Oh, look there. You see that head symbol? Listen, every head has a little bit of magic to it. They react to places and objects that resemble them. Oh, why don't you just give it a try? Here, first choose the right head.
Oh, oh.
Now, use the head's magic.
Down.
Anyway,
Okay.
keep an eye out for those head symbols. Anything could happen. Look at that. No wonder they're so skinny.
Ow. No, my fuck, I didn't fucking finish scanning those moon sparkles.
Darling, welcome. Please make yourself at home. Go and bring him to me.
I'm in love with this
Follow
aesthetic
that
already.
Fork. The witch doesn't take kindly to long waits. Watch that feisty fork. It's as wicked as the witch. Hey,
Ow.
I warned you.
What am I supposed to do here?
Remember to pick that up quick. No more heads
Both of them?
means no more you.
What does this do? This doesn't seem helpful at all.
Pass through that shimmering gateway to proceed to the back of the kitchen.
What is this tying myself up to?
Now, make no mistake. Kuturo was not alone in his plight. The kitchen was already staffed by unfortunates whom the Moon Bear King had plucked from their beds.
There's not anything. I guess not. I think I miss. I'm supposed to be investigating shit, right? Hold on. Ah, there it is. I don't think there's anything else here.
These children had been charged with keeping the fickle king fed, and it was a miserably hopeless task. After all, his appetite was as vast and insatiable as his lust for power.
Careful. There's this thing about fire and puppets. All those moon sparkles, you don't want to toast yourself grabbing them.
Hey, can I turn off the thing? Okay. Ow! Oh, fuck my head. Oh, fuck, get out, get out, get out. Oh. Ouch. No. I like turn it off. Okay. Bacon. What about you? Egg? Ugh. Where the hell is that game? I'm gonna run across real quick. Ouch. Oh, my head. Can I, like, hit the thing? Can't fuck up the spoon, can I? Yeah, there's nothing, no reason to come back here. Oh, thank you. Fish.
Imagine being one of these tykes and spending dusk till dawn getting kneaded and grated, peeled and parboiled, marinated, melted, minced and mashed. Or, if they were lucky, just zested, followed by a light braising.
I can like hit these things in the background, but I don't seem to do anything.
I smell something delicious. The witch couldn't have.
Hamburger.
And that
Oh,
is my
hamburger.
wish. Oh, wait, there's a spark of magic. Head, bread. Oh, try it on that sandwich.
What else here, right? Ah, there we go. Fuck yeah.
There's that head symbol again. See how using your head can change the world? And I do mean that quite literally.
Oh, there's more sparkles. Nope.
If you don't present yourself soon, the Mune Witch will lose her temper and...
Gotta lie. Is this just like
Well, you
infinite?
thought losing your head was bad.
Okay, there it goes. I was gonna say, can I just like sit here and farm? Hey, melon pan. Croissant.
The witch, in case you're wondering, was a singularly screwy sorceress by the name of Esma Potts. You'd think someone that gifted with a cauldron would know a thing or two about cooking, and you'd be wrong.
Oh wait, there's gotta be other things over here, huh? Can I hit those things in the... What? I can like poke them, but not really. Fuck.
As for Kuturo's catty companion, name of Yin Yang, he used to be the moon goddess's faithful feline. One might say his current mistress was a step down in some regard.
Oh! Ow, 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 head. Wait, what was that head I just got? Did I not? Okay, I guess not. Did I like waste that or did I just lose it? Okay, guess I'm leaving.
Watch out for the vegetables. In this
Vegetables.
kitchen, the cook is a kook, and the squash are out to squeeze.
Kook is a kook. That doesn't really work very well with that. That accent. Wait, can I punch this? Also, hey. Wait, no, I.
Hurry along now, dearies, because lazy boys are the first to get turned into grubs.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Joe. Wait, hold on, give me a shout out. Yeah. Oh, I picked a bad time to jump. Oh, come on. No, my head. I just oh, I just lose it. Oh, okay, I get it back. Okay, that's what that is. Hamburger. Oh, wait. Oh, that's weird. Okay, now I just have 2 spiders. Ouch. No. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, I've died.
Come hither, my pretty.
Or not.
So you can get lost.
Just let me leave. Just let me go ahead. Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
Open the windows. I'm
One,
drifting alone from this ghastly.
3. What do you think? Meowed by my cat-like reflexes?
Ah! Where is the moon goddess?
Oh shit.
I demand to know where you have taken her! Ah! Unhand me, you louts! How dare you!
That peppy princess ought to pipe down. Are you the new boy? I suppose you want me to get your soul back so you can return home. Well, not until you march those wooden legs up to the moon bear
Why couldn't they
king's
let me
throne
do
and
this?
fetch me his magic scissors? You can do it. After all, you are a very special boy.
Deja Mew. How many very special boys are we up to now?
Yin Yang.
Oh.
You can keep him company.
Whoop-de-doo. We get to go to the throne room to find Celebrus. Won't this be fun? But look on the bright side. At least you don't have to stay here and get bossed around to an early grave by the witch. Not yet, anyway.
For up on controlling yin yang, press start button, it's just controls. Okay, I already know how to do that. Bing.
Welcome to the Tower of Tribulations. But don't let a cheerful name like that fool you. This
Ooh, I
place
like-
is dripping with nasty traps.
I like that this map spins.
See? You
Whoa.
never know where a head might be hiding.
That. Look at that shit.
Head pods, dreadnoughts,
Okay.
parking lots. Check everywhere. They don't say get your head out of the gutter for nothing.
What? Oh, okay. No. Okay. Why not? Hit this. Okay, weird that one torch isn't. Right? Okay, I can't. I just gotta avoid shit. I can't hit anything with yin yang. Extra head. Okay, that probably gives me iframes though. Oh, child. Oh. Okay. Bing. Bing, 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 bing. Child. Oh. He's dead. I don't get the hitbox on this character, honestly. So I have two oh, I only have... Okay, I only have 3 slots. Bing. Oh.
No, not good.
Oh my god, it's Skeleton Ball from Dark Souls.
We have a spherical situation. Duck for your life before we
Oh.
get bowled over. Still in one piece?
Abracadabra!
This feels like... This feels like one of those, like, old, like... Is that good? Those are bad. Oh, those are good. Unclear. This feels like one of those, like, what is it, like putt-putt games where you, like, just click on everything and everything does something? Because I'm controlling game name with the right stick and I hit R2 to click on shit. Oh wait, what's that? Spider. Oh, hello. Ugh. Bonus stage. What is happening?
Kutaro had been snatched away by an enormous arachnid. But why didn't he end up as Dimmer? Perhaps the spider mistook Kutaro for one of her 10,000 children. Hard to keep track of all those little darlings, even with 8 eyes.
How do I... Oh, I gotta get to... Okay, hold on. Oh, I am still controlling Yang. What is happening? Why do I have a spotlight on me? What? I did it, I guess. Bing. Banana peels. Banana head. What does it do? Silly, wait, no, I don't know what the camera. Fucking googly eyes. I mean, I have googly eyes too right now, but... Chandeliers. Chandeliers.
Magnificent Kotaro. There's the entrance to the throne room. No one has ever made it this far.
Go. That looks like I fell off, but okay.
Stop this madness! I command you in the name of the sun! Oh my gosh, are you crazy?
Oh, she's
Do you
cute.
know who I am?
I love her.
Dad's gonna have a supernova!
Wait, sire. What if she's right? The sun does have a burning temper.
Ha! What can he do? I've got his precious daughter.
Well, of course you do, sire. And even if you didn't, your majesticalness is more than enough to eclipse the sun.
I've prepared a very special room for you, my dear princess. So please, I insist, take a long rest.
Take a long rest and recharge your spell slots.
Meow. What luck.
He's
left Calibras unattended for once. Kotaro, you are one lucky person.
like a fucking banana. Keyblade.
There before our hero towered the most impressive pair of scissors you've ever seen. The legendary Calibras. But Calibras was bound fast by vile vines, the twisted offspring of the Moon Bear King's twisted magic.
Kotaro, meet Calibras. Calibras is a cut above your average scissors. He used to serve the Moon Goddess.
Step forward, boy, and take your destiny in hand.
Don't you see? Calibras has chosen you.
Like,
And so Kuturo's fortunes were starting to look up. After all, he was now the proud owner of a pair of enchanted scissors. Still, it wasn't all good luck. Remember, Calibras belonged to the Moon Bear King.
man, they're really going ham on the fact that they can make the controller vibrate.
And the boy's first challenge was to extricate himself from the booby trap he'd just set off.
Like, we're just actual scissors. I thought I would, like, swing it like a keyblade or something. Or just literally just use it as scissors.
Done, Kutaro.
Oh. Oh. Come on. Ah.
We'll be out of here.
Oh,
in
weird.
no
I can.
time.
It's really weird to control. Do I have an up special? Oh, I do have an up B.
Yes, you know what to do.
Oh, I can just kind of
Scissor
direct it in
like a true wizard.
any direction. What? Banana, huh? I hope it's death. Oh, it's death.
See? Take good care of Calibras, and Calibras will take care of you. Oh, lovely. Very nice. Don't stop now, or the breeze will catch us.
Rug from Aladdin. Ow.
Who dares lay a hand on my property? My traps! How did you get out? Wait, how did you get in? You wretch! What have you done through my throne room?
Really good voice acting.
Guards! Apprehend that thief!
Oh. Oh, I like these guys.
Deftly and darkly, the grubs descended upon our trembling hero. But locked within each of them was the soul of a child, just as scared as him.
You see that? That's it. Very heroic.
I'll pop your head clean off your shoulders!
Get caught, and you'll be grabbified, just like the rest of these poor
Guards!
children.
I want that
These are really good
sticky-fingered
anime
scoundrel's
designs.
head! Guards? Guards! I'll do it myself.
And tap more things up.
It was a weaver. Of all the Moonbear King's nightmarish magical creations, weavers were some of the nastiest. This was Kuturo's first ever real dose of fear. But to escape the weaver, those fears would need to be conquered.
Oh, I like how raggedy it is.
Grew even
It's
crashier. The boy snipped, sliced, and sundered with the cold realization his life counted on it.
I like how like fucking ragged it is. It's getting the more I fucking cut it up. Oh, I lost my head. Oh, I lost the head. Boop. Ah! Oh, come on. Alright. That's pretty satisfying.
Success! The fell weaver was no more. With the legendary Calibras firmly in hand, Kuturo had taken the first step of his grand adventure.
This game's really charming. Oh.
Unfortunately, the next steps had to be taken at a run, as the Savage King was hot on our heroes' heels.
Tiger!
Yes, sire.
Where did that whelp go?
Well, he can't have gotten far, sire. He has such tiny legs. I imagine he's right around the corner.
I don't want him around the corner. I want him cornered! Find that thief, or I'll find someone who can!
Please, sire, your blood pressure. I'll take care of it. Would you like a back rub? A glass of warm milk? Anything? No?
Bravo, Kutaro. None of the others ever made it half as far.
Such a
will
good
be
presentation.
music to the witch's ears. Oh, man up, would you please? Would you prefer the grubs find you and the Moon Bear King yanks your limbs off?
I really like this so far. It's got really good, nice
With
presentation.
a flash of Celebrus, Kutaro felled the frightful monster and freed the soul of every last child in the fiend's clutches. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
I've got like less? Like, why is that a specific counter? Okay.
Kutaro had a...
Oh, oops. Sorry, you were saying? You were saying something. I keep interrupting him. Hold on, I gotta chill for a
Join
second.
us again for Act 1, Scene 1 of Kutaro's wondrous tale, wherein the soul of an unsuspecting boy is whisked away to the magical...
Okay, that's level 1. I have to go to level 2 now. That's how video games
had
work.
obtained Celebrus, a legendary pair of magic scissors. But before he could start cutting along the dotted line of destiny, he would have to escape the wrath of the tyrannical Moon Bear King.
Let me turn it up a little bit. Louder. Okay. Oh wait. Is there anything I missed in this one? I missed 2 heads.
Join us again for... Now back to Kutaro's tale. Lucky Kutaro, suckered into stealing a set of sorcerer's scissors by the witch and stirring up a tyrant's rage. Now all his hopes of escaping the castle were dashed, just as he himself dashed like mad to outrun the soldier grubs who wanted his head. Poor Kutaro. His only hopes now were Celebrus and a witch of most questionable character. What cruel tricks would fate play on him next?
You pussy-footing wussy-cat, where were you? I ought to fudge! Brownies, it can't be!
I bet she's gonna just say
forget
fuck.
you sent us off in the first place? Yes, Celebrus chose him.
Finally! Those legendary shears will cut right through the Moon Bear King's lackeys and set the Moon Realm free! Now, my brave young warrior, why don't you let Granny hold on to those for you? Right now, you wooden donks! What was that for? Don't you tell me I'm not your type! Gotcha!
To command Celebrus, you need either a heart as pure as the goddesses, or vicious magic like the Grizz. But all you've got is an attitude.
Oh, nuts! You keep Celebrus. I know you'll take good care of it for me.
Oh, okay. I mean, I thought it was a dragon, but probably we were fighting a tiger.
I smell him. That's the punch and stink of a scissor thief.
General Tiger, sir. How kind of you to drop by to check on measly old me. Gosh, I just don't know anything about electricity, but if I see him, you'll be the first and last to know.
And this egregiously foul odor must be witch stink. You are certain he's not here?
Oh, yes, very certain, your Tigeress. I beg you, bring that scoundrel to justice, or I may not sleep a wink tonight.
Ah, don't worry.
Both
My grubs will have this whole castle locked down in no time.
Oh, I love those little guys. Very good. Very good monster designs.
After all, we can't have anyone crashing the prison towers and making off with the knight's powers, now can we?
You hear that, dear? Then get your Heidi in gear!
The tiger's tongue had slipped. Whatever powers this knight had, they were clearly important.
Apple. Boop. Oh, it's just another spider. Apple. Alright. I have like infinite jumps. I gotta mash them. Oh, if I up, I can only up. There.
The castle walls didn't come with stairs. Clinging to the slippery stones instead
Ain't
were
bad.
giant living vines imbued with dark
Grab whatever
magic.
this is. Let's grab. Oh. So if I like... Whoa. Oh, I can stand on this. So if I like go up, I'm like committed to that direction, but if I go sideways, I can go in any direction? Sort of. Oh, I have to hit... Oh, okay. I have to like hit stuff to continue the combo. Okay.
Snipping, cutting, slicing through the vines with Calibris, Kuturo scrambled up and up. Onward he must climb.
Ow. I don't want that extra skill anyway. Okay. Ow.
As you may have noticed, there was a reason the Moon Witch framed Kuturo for stealing the scissors. The moment she
airdrop
marched
him.
him off to the throne room, she had already concocted a plan to take Calibris for herself.
Banana. What is this, Flowey? What is this, the Flowey fight? Okay. Nope. Can't go over there without like
Despite himself,
touch on that.
Kuturo
Bro.
was growing excited. What kind of awesome power could this knight in the towers have anyway?
Oh. Just supposed to mash. What is it? What? Ah. That prompt is like really unclear. No, my gems.
Not even the vile vines could still Kutero's scissors.
Okay, it's like physically impossible. Oh, there was a big one up there.
We'll have to use these for stairs. Just cut along the seam.
It seems like there's like way more gems that I can like actually collect. I think I'm gonna mash them.
Impressive.
You're free. You're all free now. Anything you mean?
Thanks to Calibus, not even the steepest tower walls could stop Kutero.
Oh, but. Oh, okay. She used seam lipstick. Oh. Can I like punch this? No, okay. Guess we're not doing that. Ow. Head. Ow.
Kutero sliced his way through flags, vines, anything he could sink those scissors into.
Okay. Nope. There we go. Back. I don't have that power. Slice the bats up the thing. Okay. Bonus stage. But I sure wish I knew what I was doing.
The king used his dark powers. The vines were just your ordinary, commonplace garden variety, invasive weeds. Vines cling to anything they can get their festering feelers on, until they cover everything. Sneaky, you say? But aren't we all clinging to something bigger than ourselves? Strangling the life out of it?
Wait. What is so yin yang? I'm so stupid. Do something. What? Okay, this is nothing. I don't understand. Okay, what did the was it? Oh, I didn't have enough speed. Fuck. Can we do that again? No.
Not everyone took it sitting down when the Moon Bear King rose to power. Many tried to oust the tyrant and bring back the goddess. One or two of them even survived. But the goddess's mightiest champions all fell, and their powers were locked away in secret, well-guarded places.
Now, where do you suppose the knight's powers are hiding?
Oh, I forgot I can roll.
Tower top security was tight. The Weaver patrolled the smoke-ridden sky, swooping and slicing at anything that moved. These towers not only defended the castle walls when the Moon Bear King rebelled against the goddess, but during the ferocious final fight, they also went on the attack. The tyrant later converted the towering spires to a prison, which with abounding imagination he dubbed the Prison Towers.
I was gonna
Crushed
say...
forces of the Moon Goddess were detained at His Majesty's pleasure to starve, rot, and generally suffer. Only their armor remained to tell their terrible tale.
I was gonna say, it's like, oh, it's nice that they actually give you, like, the correct head for the thing if you're not holding on to it, but then they gave me banana, and I have that. Hey, what is... huh? Yeah. I think I'm just missing secrets here at this point. No. I go back? These are like one way, are they? Oh, they got one way. As evidenced by the fact that they have arrows. I feel like I should be able to hit those guys and get extra souls, but like... These are like definitely levels that I have to go back and go through again.
Gorging on the power in its lord's dark seal, the Weaver stretched to preposterous proportions.
Of course.
Kuro knew he had to swallow his fear, step forward, and keep his head.
Well, well, looks like the pawn has become a knight. Why do all your problems seem to come in extra large?
Oh. Fuck. I fucked that up. Okay. I understand now. Ouch. No, my head. Yeah.
It might be big, but it's only stitches. A snip or two should do it.
Bah! Okay, I can only do that once, okay. Ouch. We got it. I don't need banana. Okay. I feel like I didn't really hit that, but alright. I'll take it.
Looks like you found a chink in the armor. I bet you can cut through. See? I told you so.
Oh, but I can hit this in the back. Hell yeah.
Just your luck.
Good. These dodges though. Ugh.
It's starting to unravel.
That's a different game. Is that a thing back there? I flashed over there for a second. Oh. My banana. My banana. The like horizontal hits are actually really slow, really easy to dodge. The mash for your punch.
Hurry up and cut those souls free.
Ah, probably gotta use the bounce pad. Hold on. Fuck that up. Oh fuck! I actually legitimately fucked that. Hold on. I thought it would give me a second chance. Why is that so hard? I have to actually. Oh, I hit the balls. I thought I had to hit the base. Okay. That makes more sense.
After the formidable adversary was vanquished, an old and scratched-up shield appeared before Kuturo. Could this be the power he sought?
Whoa, spread. Can I feed these children? Oh, I can. I could have been freeing these children this entire time instead of bouncing on their bodies. That is such a Japanese thing to be
Quickly, you
holding.
fool! He's going to find the Knight's shield! How could he possibly know it was in there? Stop him! If Kuturo makes off with the shield or the Sun Princess, mark my brow. No! Rip that bit of moonstone right out of your mouth!
When I find that idiot who blabbed about the night in front of...
Oh yeah. All right. I was gonna.
With the help of Calibros, Kuturo defeated the...
Pause. Intermission. First of all, I thought cheap viewers. Oh, they put an accent. Smart. I'm gonna adding that to my block list. They put an accent mark, I think, on cheap. Smart. Hold on. Oh, I don't have my hockey on right now. I'm just gonna ban you. Goodbye. I do have to add. Okay. The moderation. I do have the links. What's the moderation? Channel privileges, verification. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, I had to unplug my... I swear I had like a setup before where I had like all my shit plugged in. But for some reason I had to unplug my, what is it? My poor man's Steam Deck to plug in the USB for the capture card, because I'm playing this on an actual PS3. Because I was like, I don't know what's on, I don't know what, I like couldn't figure out what I was looking at. They were all just USB, so I was like, I'll just pull this one. And it turned out to be my poor man's Stream Deck.
And saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kuturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
I wonder if I can, I wonder if I can... Because I'm trying to think, like, what do I have plugged in right now?
Kuturo had spied an old shield in the prison tower, but Tiger was hot on his heels. Where were the knight's powers? Who was this princess that had been locked up? And would Kuturo make it out of the Black Castle alive?
What do I have plugged? So I have my keyboard. I have my... what the hell do I have plugged in? How do I have not enough USB ports? Oh wait, shit. Well, okay, actually. No, because then... Huh. I probably shouldn't have unplugged them. That was like probably the Steam Deck's probably the worst thing to unplug. Hold on, I'm gonna get back here. I'm gonna get behind my computer real quick and try to figure this out. What's... Okay. Actually, let me BRB while I do that. Yeah, it works. I figured it out. Hold on, let me just test that again. Sick. Okay. I'll fix my stream deck. What I meant to do is this. There was a different clip, although now that I'm thinking about it, I might not be able to use it, because it's a clip from... It's a deleted scene from the Muppet movie, but there's like a deleted scene from the Muppet movie where like Billy Crystal's like... Cops, arrest this guy. Actually, you know what? Kill him. It's really funny. I kind of wanted to change it up, because technically, the one I just played, like, I stole the idea from Frex. Oh, who actually made this model? Let me shout out Frex, actually. Because she made this model for me. It's got some toggles that I was, like, playing with earlier. There's, I think this one? Is what? Yeah, it's like a cigar. Although my mouth doesn't move when I have that. For some reason. That locks my mouth. Yeah, I locked my mouth for some reason. I'll have to ask Rex about that. Just purely because I was like, can you give me a cigar like Triumph the Insult comic though? That's purely why I have that. Although my mouth doesn't seem to open when that happens for some reason. And then there's this one. Like the caramel flail, but like my arms are kind of small, so it doesn't work super well. It gets the point across. Alright, back to this. Also, when I was troubleshooting, it was like, we don't know how long this intermission is, but it should start with it should be a number that starts with 5.
Let us continue our adventure.
Let's do one more of these.
You'll recall that even after the Moon Goddess was defeated and her legion was put to rout, her loyal subjects tried to resist. 4 champions, ever faithful, rose to their mistress's cause. Over a period of weeks, they concocted an elaborate plan to lead a pathetically small but equally valiant army against the Moonbear King's castle Grizzlestein. Did it
Grizzlestein's
work?
a strong one.
Well...
Oh, did you notice the guys? He has like a moon on the end of his sword. That's pretty good.
Onward, ye knaves! The bear shall pay the price for his crimes!
I think Kung Fu knows this.
They were hopelessly outnumbered, but so desperately did they fight, so bravely did they broil, that the tyrant himself finally deigned to confront them.
You fight well, dare I say, skillfully, but alas, that shield will not protect you from me!
Oh, I just got that like his moon
And
is
that
like
was the end of that revolt.
samurai
The
helmet.
Moonbear King used his dark magic to lock the 4 champions' powers away, and all would-be challengers to his throne were wiped from the face of the moon. This shield was a special one indeed, for within it still dwelled the power of the Moon Goddess's knight, he whose valiant struggles ended in tragedy.
Alas, poor knight. I knew him, Kutaro. This flashy shield of his got him farther than most, but when you're pitted against the king, fear got the better of him, and you're looking at the rest of him. These scratches, courtesy of the Moonbear King. Just look what's become of the Moon Sigil. But the knight's honor carries the deepest gashes. He spent his final cowardly moments in disgrace. Oops, sorry. Couldn't keep my paws off.
Jeez, what the fuck is that noise?
Kutaro had claimed the knight's powers.
Woohoo! Why, you've done it, you sweet little muffin. Try those powers out.
Hi, Perry.
Oh, very good. Next up, Lunar Bit Part. Okay, shortbread, mouth shut and ears open. That's my clever boy. Remember, you can fend off nearly any attack, great or small, just as long as you don't get smooshed in the process.
I was hoping they'd give me a parry.
Lunar Glove! Now fend this sucker off! There. You see? Some attacks can be turned against the attacker.
Oh. Oh, okay. He's gonna attack me again. I'll scratch my
Pointing
face.
the shield upward. Good. Now point the shield downward. Moving on. Lunar Bit Part. The best defense is someone else's offense. And the Night Shield, as it happens, was specially designed to deflect beams of magic light. Which is lucky for you, because here comes a doozy! Bounces at that grub there! Yeah! Ah! Kerplowy! Very impressive for your first try. Now, just one more thing, dear. The shield wears out if you use it too much, so be sure to give it lots of rest. Got it? Then get lost.
Oh, look! The witch conjured up an exit. How sweet. We should hurry before her magic fizzles out.
Yo, we got kids. Oh. Save some kids. Peter's got kids.
Sadly, not all the castle's puppets were having the same luck as Kutaro. Winken, Blinken, and Nod here tried to make a break for it. And got broken for their trouble. The Moonbear King's overblown guillotine was waiting to reduce all such traitors to scrap.
Yes. Stay on your toes if you want to keep them. Looks like you need a head to get ahead. No defense is perfect. You'll find a weakness if you keep your eyes peeled.
Ow. Ow. That was just a phase. There we go.
Bravo! An eye for an eye. Climb on up, Kutaro. Colorly eclipsed. The shimmering gateway has been swiped. Oh, meow, I remember. The King's brand new security system was installed here last week.
Oh, I didn't know that child said that I don't have any more. Fuck. Oops. Oh, that angle's weird. There you go. use the lock. I don't have a lock yet. Oh. Oh, okay, there's some good extra souls. How the fuck do I get a lockhead? Okay, because I'm just fucking off them.
Here, the shimmering gateway abruptly ended. Kuturo could not stave off a sinking feeling that things were about to get grim.
There you are, you vexatious thief.
Yeah, there's actually no point in air juggling them.
Here,
I just accidentally air juggle.
my claws.
Ow.
Magic is pouring out of Calibris. Now, let Tiger have it.
The single button QTE.
For this, mark my words.
Oh.
Well, we've reached the top of the prison towers, but where is the gateway?
Help! Somebody!
Oh, that's right. The princess is being held here.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. That wasn't the plan. That instead of spider? I feel like guillotine's gotta be used for something. How do I get up there? Yes.
Watch out for the searchlight.
So we'll see what head it is. Oh, yeah, be again. Anything? Nothing? Okay.
Was it the knight's soul within the shield, or something else stirring? A fire filled Kuturo's heart, and he knew it was his duty to save the princess.
Just what is it about damsels?
This is always bad. Nope. Fuck yeah. No, I want... Okay. Fine. Cool. I wanted one of those other ones. I don't think Skull's that useful. I mean, King's probably not that useful either. Oh, I lost Guillotine. I grabbed the banana on accident.
Are you my knight in shining armor? Get me out of here! Now! Ah!
Wait, that's not the Sun Princess. She's not even a lady. At best, she's a lady in waiting.
Kuturo was disheartened, but his sense of chivalry would not let him leave the lady behind.
I just like Mark of the Bull. Is there a bull? I feel like there's like just heads that I just don't own. I guess I am like I was like missing something before.
Oh my gosh! Get me out of here!
Oh wait.
I wish she was a princess. I could really go for my own kingdom.
No use moaning. The
The
hero
witch said
never leaves
you might need to give the shield
lady
a
behind.
rest.
Chop chop! Come on!
No, in there? Did I just miss? Oh, I missed my window, I think.
Guess I didn't give you enough credit. You're like a hero or something, right?
He's adorable.
Questing to save the princess? Why else would you have Celebrus and the Moon Knight's shield? Well, you're about 3 feet too short and 3 hours too late. But thanks. Like, seriously.
I wish I could see her more.
I think we may have an incident on our hands.
Oh, she's dead.
See that fang tiger is flashing? That's a piece of the Moonstone. Without that bit of dental work, he'd be a scaredy cat, and no better.
Ouch. Ouch.
Danger! High voltage! Good thing my paws don't touch the ground. You'd better try to get some air.
Ready to become sawdust?
There we go. Gotta remember I can just fucking guard in there. Okay.
A puppet a day keeps the dentist away.
Rule of 3. Nope, never mind.
I'll whittle you down to size, you little gnat.
Oh, that was a different QTE.
If at first you don't succeed,
Supposed to be doing something here. Oh, ah. That's a different boss face.
hairballs. Ouch!
On my head.
That's right, cower. Bad news. I chew before I swallow.
Oh, I lost the fucking child. Whatever.
Keep your filthy mitts off my fan.
That's a different phase. And I don't have spike ball. I just never have. Ow. Ah. I just never have the right hand for these. I like that his face is running around, that's fun. Ah.
Relax. This will only hurt for a second. Stop that!
Almost got you. Time for the grass.
Don't do
Oof.
that!
Ouch. Fucked up to do.
Like, oh my gosh, that was so totally gross. I'm covered in tiger slobber. Do you have any idea how much I pay already for dry cleaning? Ugh. Oh, hey, thanks for the help. What was your name again?
Kotaro.
Kataro, huh? Right
Oh, I can
on.
change my
I'm
head in
Katarina.
mid-cutscene.
On behalf of the sun, let me say thank you.
Oh, my word! You found one of the moonstone shards! Most impressive. I knew I picked a winner. In fact, I think we're ready to team up in earnest. Who's this little soubrette? One of the Sun Princess's retinue. Where's your mistress?
Like, I gotta tell you, it's not like you're anybody special, am I right?
Oh, my thought! It's the tyrant! Run for your life!
Give me back my scissors! I'll chase you to the ends of the moon! This world belongs to me now! You'll never be safe, ever!
I wish you'd get a better look at the sun, that sun girl, because she looks like she has a really cute model. Toothache named Disaster. Is that like a streetcar named
With the
Desire,
help
but
of
like
Celebrus,
really-
Kuturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kuturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
bonus stages have been unlocked in the main menu. Now you can replay any bonus stage you managed to find, and that's the greatest bonus of all. The head collection has been unlocked in the main menu. Now you can read about your head's past escapades and check out their head actions. Picture books have been unlocked in the main menu. Join your favorite characters on untold adventures in these timeless children's classics. Picture books. Actually, so I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and then I wanna look at what like stuff I've unlocked. But yeah, let me run to the restroom real quick, and I'll be back. man, I just remembered I had Pocky. Hello? 9 lives.
9 lives. All cats, even moon cats, have 9 lives.
I like how this is illustrated.
Behold, Castle Grizzlestein, aka the Black Castle. Doesn't sound very welcoming, does it? Not that this cat minded. The witch, lucky enough to be his mistress, one Esma Potts, had a nice warm kitchen with plenty of nooks, just the right size for a catnap.
If I didn't know better, I'd think I had a sloth for a pet,
said the witch, who was wising up to the cat's hiding places. He remembered more exciting old days when he'd served the moon goddess instead. It wasn't always like this, he purred, signaling a flashback on the next page. Ah, Castle Waxwayne, a palace so white you had to squint to find the doorknob. Its ruler, the goddess, had a special place in her heart for one particular feline. So when the tyrant stole Moonstone and Scissors and staged a rebellion, who do you think catapulted into action first?
meow.
The blitz may have been cut tragically short, but it was a life worth giving. Even after the whole moon realm had fallen, the cat rallied the goddess's most faithful subjects, determined to kitty-corner the tyrant right in his throne room. "Follow me, you dogs," he shouted to the 4 champions, and all of them, even the young knight who was allergic, did just that. The plan might have gone without a hitch had the knight not been such a hopeless chicken. Well, you can run over a cat twice, but you can never roadkill his spirit. The 4 champions had been slain, their powers scattered, but our dear feline never gave up on the goddess. He spent another life scouring the moon for any ally willing to fight for her cause. Thrice dead but undeterred, the cat tried his luck on the high seas. No
One Piece?
danger was too distressous, no horror too heroific. Into the jaws of peril he leapt, and found it quite difficult to get back out. Would none take his side in this cold, cruel world? No, he had but 2 allies now, his feline pride and the love for the goddess in his heart. "I'll tackle that monster all by myself," he meowsed, "no matter how many lives it takes." But alas, what hope had one messenger of justice beneath the beefy legs of evil? Our protagonist quickly flipped to the end of this book in search of a happy ending. The sting of 5 lives lost and the acrid taste of disappointment were just too much to bear. It was then that he met Esma Potts. To be clear, this was no shining goddess. The witch was so ugly on the outside, so nasty on the inside, that the mooncat felt compelled to walk away. Until, that is, he realized they had a common goal. He decided to hold out hope for a special child the witch assured him was coming. Each night, he gathered a few puppets and led them up to the Tower of Tribulations. But these were mere children, dreaming children. The brave ones died and turned to grubs, while the cowards who ran were enslaved in the kitchen. It was no use. After 7 messy deaths, our plucky feline had fought himself out. Yes, the goddess was beautiful. Yes, life was better once. But getting all worked up over the paradise he'd lost was blinding him to the joys of mediocrity.
Eat up, you mangy sluggard, so you can get some work done for a change.
Today's joy was snot-colored soup and a lecture. But at least he wouldn't starve. Home is where you hang your hat. He had 2 lives left, and this mooncat planned to sleep through them to their fullest.
It's more like a terrier there, though. That was fun. Story time. How much time we got left? We got like another 15-ish. Let's go to the heads. Eh? Oh, okay, there's a lot that I just fucking don't have. Oh, because it's on Act 1. Banana. Oh, she's cute. Hold on, let's start from the beginning. I'm also missing like 3 of these. Act 1. The soundtrack of this game is really nice. I should throw it into the rotation of like, just like, music to put in the background of like streams. Found in Act 1. Kern 1 spider, one of countless spider babies miraculously cranked out in the Tower of Tribulation by their Darwinian champion of a mother. She keeps one of her myriad eyes on each of them. Mother knows best after all. Sure, she occasionally mistakes one for dinner and devours it, but mother knows best. Head action. Skull, bony noggin of some fool who defied the Moon Bear King. Skulls are a dime a dozen in Castle Black and don't offer much in the way of resale value. After all, who needs a second skull? Unless they're a Cerberus or something, but then they're likely to hound you for a third. Come on. These are more like the taunts rather than like the actual action. I thought it would explain to me like what actions that actually like triggers, but I guess not. 10 secret found. Burger. Wayward burger in the Black Castle's kitchen. No one knows how it got there, but the 100% beef patty, fresh tomato sliced lettuce, and cheese look a million times better than the Moon Witch's usual culinary torture. Use the head action to transform the witch's sandwich into a double burger. Missed this one. Symbol on the pot yields that lies behind the balls. Bat. Looks more like a cat, other than like the actual bat wings. Clever bat who only picks fights he can win. Back when the Moon Goddess was in power, he swore to defend the night from evil, but the moment she was gone, he played his Creature of the Dark card and got in the tyrant's good graces. Really, so far he's batting 1,000. Come on. Banana, a sweet fruit from the moon tropics that trumps earth bananas at both flavor and peel slippage. Given time, it ripens to full moon size, but it tastes best in crescent shape. The tyrant... Spherical banana? Given time, it ripens to full moon size, but it tastes best in crescent shape. The tyrant prefers these to the witch's cooking and scatters the peels everywhere, leading to tragic accidents. See Skull. A bespoke diadem the Moon Bear King had crafted after he conquered the Moon Realm. Originally, the crowns were specialized: battle crown, dinner crown, bath time crown, emergency crown, crown in cases of emergency crown breakage, etc. Most of these were cast aside, but this one transformed into a head. Vile Vine. Verifiably vulgar vegetation. Darkness vitalizes its finest violet leaves and vaults its vibrant stalks towards vastness at vicious velocity. Stay vigilant versus its vindictive blossoms and vengeful pollen, and veer clear of the viscous fruit vegetable stand varlets and vend at vexing prices. I almost got through that. Iron Ball. The weapon of a brave warrior who rebelled against the Moon Bear King. One by one, grubs were smashed upon its mighty spikes and came to fear the ball of pain. But after the nameless hero tossed it at a weaver and caught it with his face, fear got a new name, the Ball of Lame. Now none dare touch it now. winking. The eldest of the three brothers, Kutaro, met in the kitchen. He loved soccer and juggled like a champ. A born slacker like his brothers, Wink often hid in barrels to skip out on work. But when Calabrese was stolen and Pooh hit the proverbial fan, the poor lad wound up guillotine fodder during his final escape. Okay. Now I understand the soccer thing. Giant decapitator of the Moon Bear King had special made. Its blade is so sharp and sure that victims feel no pain. Its cuts are so clean that you could stick the two pieces back together like nothing ever happened. The guillotine is often tested on carrots and features mince, grate, and julienne modes. Top-billed performer whose winsome turns as a child prodigy put the magical theater on the map and saved it from bankruptcy. Demanding perfection as she retreated from the limelight in university. Hey variable goo. Welcome. We're looking at that puppet. 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 We're playing Puppeteer. I'm looking at the heads that we got. A demanding perfectionist, she retreated from the limelight in university and relearned her craft. She's been known to pack on pounds and even learn other languages for her roles. What? I don't... Okay. I see. What were you guys doing? I don't know anything about this game either. I was just wanted to find a puppet game because Frex made me a puppet model. And I was like, I should play a puppet game. There was a really cool one that I saw that unfortunately was like a Kinect only game. Cause like the whole gimmick of it is like, you're literally marionetting, like you're literally controlling the character with your hands, like you're marionetting them. Like if you lift your hand up, the character jumps. It was really cool. But this is like the other cool looking puppet game. Other than like, most of the other ones are like puppet horror games, which like, meh. I mean, maybe I'll play those eventually. Like that one, like My Friendly Neighborhood or whatever, that has puppets, but I want to play something more chill. Just playing Danganronpa. It's a Neo Geo Paga RPG that was the first game by the current director. Oh, interesting. I'll have to look it up. What's fun? I like a little bit. Maybe I'll do like a quick bonus stage just to. Yeah, you're like a little puppet guy, and you swap out heads to do different powers, and then you have scissors, like magic scissors. Fortunately, the fan translation isn't great, but it's still charming. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. Yeah, there's any. It's very like Little Big Planet vibes, but like, also like, I don't know, there's a lot going on.
Before the Moon Bear King used his dark powers, the vines were just your ordinary, commonplace garden variety invasive weeds. Vines cling to anything they can get their festering feelers on, until they cover everything. Sneaky, you say? But aren't we all clinging to something bigger than ourselves?
Nope.
Strangling the life out of it?
Hey, we did it. Oh, that was it. That was short. Did I get the rewards from that? Also doesn't help that it's like a British narrator. Yeah, I like this. It's really like weird and interesting and stylish. Like you also like with the right stick control like this cat that's basically a cursor, and you have to like click on shit. And clicking on shit like it reminds me a lot of like on those old putt games when you would like click on shit and like things would just do funny animations, but like they also just sometimes drop like little moon gems that are essentially like your they're like Mario coins, I guess, because It's like you get 100 and you get an extra life. But yeah, this game's fun and weird and interesting. I'm very into it. But there's like a lot going on at like all times. I gotta check in because I actually have to go pop. I'm gonna raid into Jenny VTuber because we're gonna be doing a collab like soonish. So I gotta check in on that, see what's going on there. Kinda miss when Sony had these weird Western games that give you a ton of customization. It's sad. Yeah, this like game is very like of a specific era of. I think this is Japanese though. Maybe? I'll have to look into it. I thought this was actually like a different game I thought it was gonna be. For some reason, actually don't even know what game I was thinking of, but there was like another game I was thinking of that I thought this was, but apparently it's not. Hold on. Tearaway, that's what I was thinking of. I was confusing this game with Tearaway. Because it's got a very similar looking vibe, but that one's like, I think it was on the Vita, but I think it was on console, maybe it wasn't. It was on the Vita, but it's also got like a very similar kind of vibe where like everything's made out of like paper. That's what I was thinking of. I confused that game with this game. Japan dev, but directed by Western. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm definitely gonna play this some more. Also, yeah, it was like $16 on the PlayStation Store. But it's like on the PS. I'm like playing this on actual PS3 hardware. Yeah, I'm gonna have to raid out into Jenny. Let me go check on her. Has she started? Because again, I have a collab that I need to get rolling to. I don't know if she's live yet. She's not. I'm getting added. Not from them though. Hey. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Abiotic Factor, which I have hyper fixated on recently. Just been playing by myself. Cause like we do a regular Tuesday collab on Jenny's channel, but also it's a very fun video game. If you don't know about it, it's like a survival crafting. It's got like a narrative. It's like a plot, but it's like a survival crafting version of like Half-Life 1. It's like almost like a what if kind of scenario where it's like, what if like you were the other characters that were left behind at Black Mesa, and you have to like build crossbows out of like rulers and desk legs and shoot like sharpened highlighters and shit. It's funny. You like grab shit, get out of office supplies, and like have to survive because there's like weird aliens that like start portaling into the facility, and you have to like defend yourself and then also find a way out of the facility. It's really good. I super enjoy it. As someone who really likes like survival crafting style games. But yeah, we'll be rolling into there out in a second. I think they're still prepping over there. But yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know. I may stream something on Friday. Actually, so for some reason, I had the idea to, like when I first got this computer, because it didn't have like a lot of memory to begin with. But I was like, I don't know anything about installing more memory. Turns out it's super easy because I like literally did it yesterday and like added 2 terabytes of memory to my computer. It was literally like you stick like this little SSD, it's like the size of a stick of gum, into your computer when you screw it in, you're done. Oh, the screw was really tiny and it was like behind some shit, so it was really awkward to like actually get in there because I kept dropping the screw like a bajillion times. But originally I had like a 4 terabyte external drive, which well, I saved other things on there too, but I was like, oh, what if I just save my games onto there? Because I have a lot of video games. And I did that, but I didn't realize that that fucks the read-write speed. So whenever I would install a game, it would take like an entire day. I mean, it depends on the game, but like, I was like, man, why is Steam? Why is that bad? Why is this not working very well? It turns out, even though the read-write speed of the external hard drive is good, it's also affected by the USB ports, and I have shitty USB ports apparently. Because my friend was like, "Oh, what color is it?" I didn't realize they're like color coded. Apparently, because there's like USB 2.0, USB 3.0, and they're like all color coded. Apparently, I have shitty USB ports, at least like the one that I haven't directly plugged into. So yeah, I spent like all of the last 2 days after I installed an SSD with like 2 terabytes worth of data. I also uninstalled a lot of games. The problem, I'm like a pack rat of a person, apparently also like in the digital realm, because I apparently had like 300 video games installed on that 4 terabyte 4 terabyte drive, external hard drive. It's just also just because like I play a lot of games that are like, I'm gonna play this game like 1 time for stream and then never touch it again, and then I forget about it. I had 300 games installed on that like 4 terabyte drive. I mean, it didn't fill the entire thing, because like I have like other shit on there, like videos and stuff I wanted to edit, stuff like that, because like again, my regular computer just didn't come with that much memory. But I was too lazy to like ever install more memory into it, and then I was like, oh wait, this is actually super easy. But yeah, I ended up like uninstalling like 150 games, because I was like, there's a lot of these that I'm never gonna play again, or I'll like play later. Or I installed like installed Doom when I was like, I'm gonna play Doom, and then I just never got around to playing it. And I'm like, I'll uninstall it for now, and I'll just install it later when I actually play it. Oh yeah, shit, that reminds me, I have to fucking play Dead Space for Video Game Book Club. If you don't know, Captain Stump has a book club that he does. Well, I mean, it's like not a book club. It's like the format of a book club, but we're not reading books or playing video games and then talking about them. Do like tier lists and stuff, talk about like stuff we liked and stuff, like weird criticisms that we have about it, stuff like that. We've done we did BioShock 1 was the first one, and then we did Frog Detective, and then we did Hotline Miami. But yeah, this next one coming up, I think in about a weekish, we'll be talking about Dead Space. I've never played Dead Space. I'm going to be playing the original version because that's the only one I own. I played it twice because I think I have it on console and then I have it on PC, but I'll probably just play it on PC. I don't know if I don't know if I'll stream it. Maybe, I don't know. It was easy for me to get through games while I'm not streaming them. But then I'm feeling bad for not streaming. But yeah, I gotta play Dead Space. Lost my train of thought. Oh no, yeah, no, I uninstalled like 150 of the 300 video games, like half the video games that I had on that 4 terabyte drive. And then like spent the last 2 days like, apparently it's actually pretty easy. There's like a option in Steam, if you go to like settings and then storage, you can just mass uninstall shit. So I did that, and then you can also actually like mass move games from one drive to another. It's actually super easy. I think the only thing that like was weird was like, for some reason, like certain games, it wouldn't move them unless they were like fully updated, which is weird. But there's like, I went from like 300 games to uninstalling 150, and then like there's like 20 left on my drive, and I'm like too lazy to finish. I like set those all to update or something and then move them. But yeah, my quality of life was improved. For some reason, like, because when I would boot up games, sometimes they just wouldn't boot up, or sometimes it would just like take a couple minutes before it boot up. I booted up at Biodec Factory. It just boots up immediately. It was just a problem that I caused for myself for no reason. I was too lazy to fix, and then I got around to it and it was super easy. Which I feel like is just my life in general. It's like, oh, I should fix that thing, but I'm too lazy to do it. And then I get around to it and it takes like 5 minutes. Okay. Let me check in on Jenny. Okay, she's live. We're going to raid into her, and I have to fix my Fugi because I think I have the wrong Fugi set up. Oh, like a tower of shit right here. I gotta not put my phone on that. But yeah, we're gonna raid into Jenny. And then yeah, I'll be over there for Biodec Factory. But yeah, I'll be there in a second. Bye. Wait, where am I? There I am. Bye.